Hello and welcome back to what is hopefully a newly upgraded audio video. Yeah, there we go, audio video. Sweet, let's continue. Whoop whoop. Actually, speaking of the police, young teacher, the subject
Do you hear that fire
of
alarm?
Max
That means you should be
Caulfield's
outside.
I had to
fantasies.
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Aw, damn, girls
Excuse
always
for
going
what?
For
bathroom.
whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something?
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Big tough guy.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Protecting all the
Situation
good
is under
students in
control.
school.
There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
But all these girls are in the bathroom. Can't turn it off until I've made sure there are no more girls in there. They're always flying to that bath, flocking, excuse me, using the wrong verbiage here. They're always flocking to that bathroom, pretending like they gotta do something in there. Ugh. Wait, were those shots? Or was that him banging on something? Alright, Principal Wells. Finally get to look at you.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Kid who
Does
doesn't
he
even
hate
fucking
me?
look straight at me when I'm in front of him, just gazing off to, Bigfoots, yes, we should really put up that sign. I've been meaning to get to it. What's over there? Oh, no girls in the girls' bathroom. Let's just continue ignoring Max Caulfield. Yes.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
You know,
just a little worried about my
just saw somebody get shot
You're
and
sweating
unshot.
pinballs.
It's cool.
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
This is some good cop, bad cop going on at the same time. Report Nathan, hide the truth. Okay, so realistically here, hide the truth, we would want to do that. Why? Just because we want to get to it ourselves? If we report Nathan, well, I mean, he won't know that we report him, right? So let's report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott
Yeah.
waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Although I
sure?
guess they're contributing like a
he
shitload
was
of money,
in the
so
bathroom talking to
maybe
himself with a gun.
this
I
one
saw
won't stick,
everything. He
but,
was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow
anyway, the
down.
point is, if
So
I look
now you
suspicious
saw this
and he's
without
all
him
like
seeing
calling
you.
me out
I
on
was
it, then
hiding
maybe
behind a
it's not a
stall.
good thing. So I should
I have the
talk
right
shit
to
about
be
someone
here.
else, I
It's
guess.
the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished
No,
family.
yeah, there we go.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
I
So
can't
what
even
happened
believe
next?
you went in there, such a dignified young man.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for
So
bringing it
nothing's
to
gonna
my
get done.
attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Wow.
Of course this academic
have
drone won't do
consequences.
anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
But
Should I rewind and change my story?
I mean, what would the outcome have been otherwise? You know. I mean, I guess we won't know until later, but you know, just for kicks and lay gigs, let's go ahead and take a look and see what she says, and then we'll, you know, maybe see what comes of that.
You look a little...
Skip. Let's try hiding the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has
Female
used that line
troubles.
on me?
It's the truth.
I heard the
I
other
thought
guy talk
Dizzy and
about
Mr.
it. You
Jefferson
females are
just
always
Tell me
having
what you're
troubles.
hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard
Toot.
enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here.
Don't think I don't
You've
know
only
about all
been here
these
for 3 weeks. You're
guns that
already
you guys are
causing
waving
conflict.
around.
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Yeah, okay, I don't.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Yeah, we're definitely throwing
Yes, I could rewind and actually
Nathan
tell
under the bus.
truth.
Absolutely. Cause yeah, now he's suspicious of us, like I thought he would be. So this is not the better version of that event. So skip through all that. Skip. Report Nathan. Skip. And wonderful. This is what we're sticking with. Now let's go on outside. Ooh, a new map. A new fog gate has opened. Oh, this looks rather nice. Blackwell Academy. A little bit different from when our fire alarms went off in school. We usually had to like get bunched into a huge gaggle of bodies. But guess this is the more artsy school where fire safety just isn't as important. Just goes to show you. Alright, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna go left all the way around and to the right. My mouse sensitivity has been like reset or something. Let me check it real quick. It still feels like we're flying all over the place, you know? Maybe. I can't tell if this is better or not. Maybe I should just play this with the controller. Now that I think about it. But anyway, let's go over to these posters. Take a look. Oh, these are still missing.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
You know, probably concerned parents.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
I mean, who wouldn't? That'd be the ultimate pay-per-view event, man. The whole town would be there. Alright. Excellent. Fair enough. Oh. Ooh, we get messages real time. Hi Max, can you get me my flash drive? Oh, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot, looking cool, you'll see. Yeah, okay, sure Warren, sure. I'll believe it when I fucking see it. And I'll never see it, let me tell you that. My camera will be ready, see you shortly. I hope so. Oh, we got updates on characters. And we got 3 more pages of reading. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and take care of that. You know, at the end of the episode, that's when we'll do it. Yeah.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Oh, we got new events, new objectives. Oh, look at this! Look at this cow eating an otter, a mouse. Okay, cow. Excuse me. Clearly a shark. I don't know why my brain said, yeah, that's a cow.
Oh, that's not nice.
This is what cows
Poor
look
little
like.
otter.
Holy shit, that's a lot of smoking.
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
We've got like 40 people total in school. Do they just sit there all day and smoke? Like, Jesus Christ. There's way too many cigarette butts for the amount of people that have been shown to us. Let's see, Blackwell Academy.
They sure get a lot of
honors,
mileage
that's
out of otter power.
Otter power. Eh, could go for a better slogan.
Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Their aquatic magic. I don't know, what would be like a better slogan for honors?
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions
More
of
Bible
bullies.
study, bully munch, etc. Alright.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking
Alright,
lot,
so we do have
I better
invisible
get
walls,
back to my dorm.
more or less. But yeah, speaking of otters parking lots.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Otters. You could go something with... Otters have tails, right? You could go something with, like, their tails, or something in tail. I don't know. Look, maybe this is harder than I thought it was initially.
So Zorro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school.
Just put in another
But with
pair
all
of
this
headphones
shit going
and
on,
sit back and pull
I'm
on a
even
cig.
more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera?
Oh, camera. You're the only one that understands me.
These are supposed to be the best years of my life.
Not if you spend them sitting
This
under a
is what it's
tree.
like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Yo, maybe go talk to that... Oh god, what was her name? The girl you were best friends with 5 years ago, then you left and then you didn't call back because you're an asshole. Chloe? Was it Chloe? I think it was Chloe. Let's go with Chloe. Alright, this is the other one. Hey, Brooke! How's Annie?
Brooke actually has a drone?
Is drone? Where's the drone? Where's this drone you're talking about? Oh, there it is. That orange thing over there. Sweet. Fuck.
Hi, Brooke.
What you got there,
Let me
Brooke?
guess. You want to fly my drone?
Well, jeez, don't be don't be such an asshole about it. Is this legal? Drones are probably legal. Don't.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many
mass
conspiracy
destruction.
sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Oh. Oh, you pushed me back, you asshole. Alright, what if we rewind? Anyway. Oh, wait. Totally can rewind our speaking to her. Now we're gonna be a huge nerd and be like, oh, of course I know what a drone is.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons.
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Of course, it's a
weapon, right?
You read too many.
I guess this just doesn't change. Alright, fair enough. Take a look at that bag. Search,
I'm
excuse
almost
me?
sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Go around here while she can't see us.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
B4400 EU. Alright. Wait, whoa, was that HD? Did it... Oh, you learned some... Oh, that's right, you learn info when that triple dot goes through. Oh, and now I can convince her that I'm a huge nerd like her. Right?
Sorry, Max.
No.
I have to focus on
Yes.
making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Oh my god, one of these days I'll figure this out. No?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Oh, yes, I believe that is a high-fly drone. Of course I know
That
how to
looks
fly
like
it.
a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of
Totally
tech.
knew all that.
You're
'cause
full of surprises.
I'm a huge nerd just
Why
like
would you know that?
I love aerial photography.
And I'm
Drones
totally
are
not
perfect
looking
for
over
that,
to your backpack
especially
right now,
those with
reading
great
the
range.
the title
It's
of
a
it.
new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oh yeah. Now she trusts us super hard. Yep, that's campus, all right. We get to see some sick, nasty interactions going on, or is this just gonna like sort of fly around? Oh, don't crash it! Just give it back to her before you crash it, and that'll be her fault. All right, what else we got here? Squirrel, bench, other uninteresting stuff. We could search this trash can, see if there's any more info we can use. What is this clown bike? This is such a weird combination of colors, man. I'm assuming we cannot talk to those randos, so let's talk to... Oh my god, Gator Boy. Notice
There's
me,
Hayden and
senpai.
his Vortex Club harem.
Oh wait, no, that's not...
He sure is living the dream.
Oh, whoops. Excuse me, Hayden, I must have mistaken you with somebody else.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
Oh, that's right, this was the
you
dude
look
putting up
relaxed
posters.
as usual, Hayden.
Ew.
It's a skill one cultivates
Whoops.
at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
Especially when one is
Not
so
most.
fine like me, it's very hard to come off as a plebeian like you do. Vortex Club. Kind of want to know more about this mythical club that produces vortexes, and I really couldn't care less about Nathan, so let's go here.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in, and it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
Yeah, okay.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night.
Mr.
and
President,
you wouldn't be so
we got
inclined to
a
gossip.
submission for our, I don't know, Secretary of State. She's 18 and extremely inexperienced, but she's from the Vortex Club. The Vortex Club? You don't say. Hang with the Vortex Club, me, Shaw.
You mean hang with a Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on
Clearly.
our own.
Just
It
lying
seems
on the
weird to
ground
think
there.
about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy
All
like.
the cool people
You
are
know.
part of this club. It's just, I guess you're not cool enough.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Right, the other thing. That one and only reason I actually hung out with her. Where did Rachel... Victoria is a non-persona in this conversation. Rachel was in the Vortex Club. I mean, yeah, he definitely knows what happened to her. Although, you know what? Maybe he has some hot info that the police
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear
you
without
know,
a trace.
Probably got kidnapped. Did too many drugs. Like we do the Vortex Club. It's one of our mottos. Why be high on life when you can be high on drugs?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No.
Nah,
Rachel
dude.
was like her own club.
Rachel was
she
like
was actually
the
too cool for
Vortex
us.
Club.
And I'll deny I ever said that.
I guess we'll just find
Did
out.
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
She stuck to her rank, you know? She understood she couldn't get any higher while Rachel was there. Victoria killed Rachel to usurp her title in the Vortex Club. It's all coming together.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid.
Oh, jeez.
All right, and a
I don't know
fun
who
guy to
goes
hang
around
with.
saying that.
Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable. That is absolutely
He
true.
seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
Look, Max,
I don't know
sometimes
yet,
you just
Let's talk
walk
later,
into a
Hayden.
bathroom.
Hi, Max.
That is not of your
No.
appropriate designation.
I have to get my chemical on.
And you rant
We should
about
get
having a
you and
shitty
Dana
day, and
out
then
one
you
night.
shoot a girl in the stomach. It happens, bro. Happens to the best of us. In fact, it's happening to me right now. Oh, hey, who is that? Oh, hello, it's Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, hey, bang, bang, bang. Shot straight in the stomach. That's probably an okay joke to make right about now, right? It's been some time. Ooh, graffiti on the fountain. Can my dad be okay? What? You got... What's up with dad stuff? Be good to your daddy or whatever the other one was, and then can my dad be okay? Please go ahead and kill me. Please find me a boyfriend for prom. You guys are retarded. You know what? That center one pretty much sums it all up. Hey, the fountain said it, I didn't say it. I'm just reading what the fountain wanted to convey, clearly. Thanks, RRPR? Coins. Oh, thanks for all the coins, bitches. Gotcha. That is a lot
This
of
is a
coins.
great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Me fabulous. Then fuck me. I mean, you know. Please go ahead and kill me. That doesn't sound like a good wish to come true, but sure. Whatever you say, Max.
This day has been so insane.
I like how we're just walking around from point to
Everything
point,
is happening
sitting around
too
like,
fast.
gotta lament about life here.
And
Now move
none
on
of
over
it
there,
makes
lament about
any
life
sense.
there.
These visions, this
Oh, there is another
power.
graffiti thing on his butt.
I keep expecting to wake
Also, we
up
should-
one more time.
Take a look at who this dude actually is.
But if this is a
Who
dream,
this pigeon caller
I'm
truly
not
is.
asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
Or I'm playing the most realistic
So there has
VR
to be a
game I've
reason.
ever played.
And I have to find out why.
I mean, you don't have to find out. You can just accept that you have a dope-ass power and be happy with it, but alright. What? Oh god, excuse me. Whatever you say. I just want to graduate. It's fair enough.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Yeah, probably. Or they shit themselves from the amazing power of phones. Take a photo of that. Yeah, why not? Sweet. Another image to the collection tab. Yep. Right. It's just broken skateboard, bunch of other stuff. Sweet. Future needs excellence. Jeremiah Black. Of course it's Jeremiah. Like, who else could it be? With a look like that just screams Jeremiah. Absolutely. You know what? Let's go left to right again. So let's go girl trot our way over here and talk to Miss Grant. I totally knew her name
Miss
without
Grant
looking
sure
at
is
it on the screen.
dedicated to that
Trust me.
petition.
Petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Cool. Dogs. Third person. Not as a joke. What is
Sure,
this?
I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls,
Even in the girls'
classrooms,
bathroom.
gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell
I
Academy
want to know
should
what
be a
those girls
high
are doing in there.
not a
They're always
high-security
going in there.
penitentiary.
That's crazy. David Manson. It could have helped. I mean, I guess. Maybe, but we don't know that. Talk about David Manson.
Doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
And they didn't have cameras back then. So why should we now?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here.
And sometimes
Now,
it gives you
before I
time
assign
powers.
you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep
All right,
our
just-
campus from going back to 1984?
Sure. Just stop socially
Absolutely.
pressuring me.
I don't mind
Miss
security,
Grant.
but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at
Oh,
Blackwell for
wait.
a good reason.
There was another topic we could have talked about. Those actionable outcomes. Well, am I going to be the one vote that tips it into no
I hope
surveillance?
I made the right decision about the petition.
The
we
petition
talk?
is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
The the magnetic field around you is pushing me back.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Don't stand so close to me. All right, we got here. Like, all right, I guess. What was her name? Not Rachel. Brooke. Brooke is just spying on people now. That's fine. Can we? Are you an interactable? You are not an interactable. Fair enough. Oh, hello, Stella. What you up to over here?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Absolutely good for her.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
That used to be
Isn't he
me.
incredible?
I've been finally usurped. Isn't he incredible? I mean, I don't want to just go ham on this Jefferson being the dreamiest man alive. I suppose there is some truth to that, but let's go with he's aloof.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style.
He's just so
If
mysterious.
Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
I'm pretty sure the entire class would make a move if Victoria wasn't all over him. But now that you mention it, Victoria, I didn't even notice. You know what? Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirt.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be like,
That
now that
means
you
he has
mention it,
good
I too
taste.
want to,
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel
Going
Amber
on him.
absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
In fact, I heard it from Rachel Amber herself. She told me, hey, I had sex with him.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. but I heard insane stories about Rachel.
I heard she could turn into a vortex whenever she wanted to. Go chat up this bad boy back here. I forgot what his name was, but I just remember that he was apparently like the greatest man. Oh, dormitories. This isn't like... Nobody writes dormitories in the US, right? It's... Oh god, what is the word? No, I don't remember what the actual word for it is. Campus housing, shit, let's say... I don't remember what it is. I can't, like, remember right now, but it's definitely
Evan's
not dormitories.
portfolio always looks so uber pro.
So uber
I'd
proud.
love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Well, let's speak
Hey,
and
Evan.
confirm if he's Evan.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Well, I'm just a huge nerd, so, no, I can't let you be a nerd with me until you prove your nerd status. Steve McCurry. Robert Kappa. Kappa, clearly.
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Oh yeah, always
That's
go
why
for
I'm
the
here.
funny sounding last
You're a
name.
kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Oh, of course.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
In fact, nobody
be
actually has
honest.
asked me yet. You're the first. But I'll pretend like, you know, it's because I'm trying to hold it from everybody, not because nobody gives a shit.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Suppose it is. Sweet. Thanks for letting me take a look, Evan. Got any more hot
Hi,
tips?
Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Oh my god, this guy. What was she like?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Dude, she's like
Of course I
mercurial.
do, you snob. I know.
I'm just
I
gonna
can
throw
be a
out
little
big
diva.
words and
What do you
attempt to
think
impress
happened
you
to
with
her?
my humongous
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
brain. Nothing good. Alright, fair enough. Really.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. Get it? Because Vortex sucks you in.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Alright. I don't think I saw you anywhere.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, apparently we do know each other.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid.
Little
He thinks he
rich
can
bitch.
own people like his parents own Blackwell.
You think he can just
Like he
shoot
owns
girls in the
Vortex
stomach like it's
Club.
not a problem?
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Oh my god, did you see her eyes? She was very bad at that. Okay, don't go spreading around the fact that it was you. Lay low and... I mean, I busted him, he's gonna be like, oh wow, you're such a big hero, but we don't need that kind of attention just yet.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
He's really pushing for me to... Well, because, you know, if you tell him there's like a better than 50% chance that he's gonna spill the beans at some point, right? Ah, sure.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, dude.
I saw him wave a
Be
gun
careful,
around
man.
today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to
Well,
Blackwell.
you know what? Fine. We will be the everyday hero, and we're gonna be bold and brash about it. Max Clawfield takes on the world and the Bigfoots. With her big feet. I can't take a look at it right now. Alright, what else we got here? Was this a thing that we should have looked at? No, it was not. This kind of looked like Hitler from the side for a second. What is this? A cop busting somebody
That's
from the
one
look
of
of it.
his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
I love how it captures the utter fear that person is experiencing as he's being busted. What is this, man?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Yeah, with random, maybe vaguely Italian-looking man just looking off into the distance. Sure. Amazing work.
Daniel is always drawing something. He
Oh,
makes
is it?
me look like an extrovert.
Daniel, can you move your arm, please? Oh, holy shit, that's pretty good for the motions you're doing there, because it looks like you're just, you know, throwing that pen around like it's nobody's business, but that's coming out good. Don't let me stop you.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I would like for you to look like a French girl, too. If you could lay on a... what is... a divan? What the fuck is it called? If you could lay on an ottoman and be slightly exposed, I would be extremely grateful.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Oh,
Rachel.
everybody's all about that Rachel Amber. Apparently everyone knows her, too. What happened to her? You knew her, heard away her posters. Start drawing!
You knew her?
No!
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
And you look like you're just
She
full
just
of the
stopped coming to
juiciest info.
class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff.
But I know exactly where
I
she
just hope
is.
she's okay.
In my basement, where I continue to sketch her every single day.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
I would prefer
Okay.
they actually show a
Why don't
picture
you
of her
start
heart.
drawing me? Even though I must
That I
be
took
a
out of her
step down
chest
from
myself.
Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
That better come out fucking flawless, or I'm beating your ass. Swear to God, if you give me like a big nose or something.
Good.
The Prime Minister and Judge try to like take a
Best portrait
talk
ever.
to you, and those are the names of my fists, clearly. This action will have consequences. Daniel will now have material that he can beat off to.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Preferably with less godliness. Oh yeah. All this. Oh, Justin. That's what his name. Oh, no, not Justin. This dude. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Justin was the other guy that was talking to that. The cheerleader chick who was named. I mistook him for Dustin, so it was Dana. It was Dana and Justin. That's right.
I could go for a burger now.
I mean, who couldn't? Middle of a fire alarm. Apparently, we're still not going back into school. Do you guys wonder why everybody here is such delinquents and we're having like a 20-minute fire alarm? Sure. Are there any photos to be taken? Like, I can. Oh, all right. Gets pushed out. Fair enough. Let's talk to Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
Wow.
Yo,
The skater
Justin.
posse.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, dude, totally. It's not ask what thrash is. Thrash, yeah, do it every single
Oh, yeah?
night.
Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Ollie, clearly.
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh god, oh no, I've outed myself as a poser. Time to fix that. Oh, don't go further.
Yo, Justin.
Check
What
out
up?
the Max. Come to thrash?
Yeah, absolutely, brah. Came to no slide.
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
I know all the stuff,
Aw,
trust
check
me.
it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide. Somebody's gonna die if they do a no slide, I swear to god. But let's do it.
I'd love to see a no slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh yeah. Trevor, let's go. Nice. Okay, just keep nodding. Fucking keep nodding, that's right. Can we have him do the other one too? Out of curiosity?
Hey,
You never really escaped Betty.
Yeah, but you know, back in the
I used
day.
to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Rachel Amber was apparently the god of this universe, who was, you know, omnipotent. Wait, what is it? Omniscient and omnipresent. There we go. That's what I was gonna try to say until fumbled my words a little bit there. But yeah, sure. What crap? You knew Rachel.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished.
It's so weird.
I hope she's living the dream somewhere.
I wonder if she
Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse
did a
to take
tray
them out
flip
with
and then die.
boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared.
Totally didn't get
away.
murdered in the bathroom because I prevented it because I am an actual god.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Oh yeah,
Let's chill
absolutely.
later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Can I actually do that?
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Can I take an action shot? How does one take an action shot? Should I have asked for a tray flip? Is that how that works? You know what, gentlemen and not ladies, because there's actually no ladies here, but gentlemen, I guess I'll just go ahead and continue on to our next destination. And I guess this will be a good place to cut it. Actually, no, this would be a good place to do those readings. Right, so I guess for those of you leaving, thank you for sticking around this long while I just meandered across this open field and basically did jack shit. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. And alright, we'll get to reading now. Sweet. Sweet, I felt so shitty. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare. All that filth that had built up from the nightmare. Or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in right when I took a photo of it in the corner. Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. This is where it gets life is strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet, but suddenly I actually could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head, everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day, j'avoue. Somehow I was actually rewinding time. No, that's right. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a break was to go to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die. I escaped Jefferson. I escaped the tyranny of Jefferson, this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions, and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then this girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared them both away. Victory! Until I got drilled by the security chief, David Matson, who thinks he's Chuck Norris. Blackwell Ranger. He's basically, you know, suffering from the same thing that most school security officers suffer from, which is illusions of grandeur. Alright, anyway, Nathan Prescott almost kills the girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. When I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan when we got into the bathroom, I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind hobbies for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackhole's most fucking big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in the previous timeline, of course. Let me also take a picture of it, of her being clearly dead, and then rewind into our timeline and then use that as proof. Max Clawfield, time cop, stops crimes before they're actually committed, but still commits the commits the offenders to prison. And all of those who wander are lost. Anyway, so my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Hang out with the skater boys, clearly. Alright, what we got here? Nathan. Just when I thought Victoria's Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have... I like how meds and money, barely those are the two things to be associated with our hero, Nathan Prescott, the glorious shining example of a good student at Blackwell Academy. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against my non-existent money. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan. No, scratch that immediately. Bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up all over medication. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost killed / did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? Or what do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Yeah, if anybody ever finds this journal, this is gonna be some madness. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, followed by Nathan Prescott, apparently. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime, or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Are you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus with this man around asking why I'm in the bathroom all the time? Bro dude bro dude, I don't know, but bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to taste somebody. Tase, not taste. Did I say taste? I think I mentally read it as taste. Said it right. Anyway, let's go over that quickly. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Block them all. That's me. In case you didn't know. Principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, it seems like he is almost motivated by money to keep the school running. He seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? He's not a drunk, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice it made me feel like I was becoming part of this special world. He said he hoped I could become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit wishful thinking, but I made him feel good. But it made him... But I made him feel good, eh? Alright there, brain. First somebody's tasting somebody, now I make him feel good. Clearly in a different, mental state than this game is intending for me to be. But it made him feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Alright, sweet. We have read through all the important info, and here I guess I will bid you adieu. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you will join me again soon. But until then, you've been the audience, I've been OvoCephalon, and this has been Max Clawfield's Life is Strange.